Well, I was pleasantly surprised when I saw these requests come in because I was very happy when we did Sweet Baby James last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. And then, of course, Fire and Rain is still one of my favorite songs that I found on the channel. So let's do it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with another Patreon pick from our patron, Mark V. 2 tracks from the album JT, which came out in 1978, I believe. Bartender's Blues and then Traffic Jam, which are not singles or anything like that, so these are probably some deep cuts for James Taylor. But those are always the good ones, you know what I mean? The singles and the hits are always great, but I think like I always say on here, you really find out more about the artist in the deep cuts than you do in the hits, I feel like. But it varies, I guess. But we've only done 2 videos for Mr. James Taylor. Now 3. We're going to do more. So if you have any suggestions you think I'd like, please leave it down below. And let's go. If you want to subscribe to help a brother out, click that icon right somewhere down there. And if you leave a like and a comment, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know what that wink was, sorry. First up is Bartender's Blues, which he wrote, and then I think someone else did a cover of it, or he wrote it for someone else. What was it? Bartender's Blues. George Jones covered it. That's what it was. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, if you want a video like this, we have a really cool Patreon community. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month, just like this video. All right. Bartender's Blues, James Taylor. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all.
It's good money. I remember.
I see lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases of folks with their backs to the wall. But I need 4 walls around me to hold my life, keep me from going astray. A honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees.
Uh-oh.
I can close
A big
down
country rock
this
vibe to
bar.
it, or folk country, you know.
I can gas up my car, I can pack up, bail in my keys, but I need 4 walls around me to hold my
Is that
life,
Carly?
keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight,
Oh, it's Linda Ronstadt.
keep
Huh.
me from slipping away.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. And that's Danny Korchmar on guitar. And Dan Dugmore on the steel guitar.
How the smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges, I sank all my ships, and I'm stranded at the edge of sea. And I need four walls around me to hold my life, keep me from going astray.
What an amazing voice he has, bro. It's incredible.
And I need a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away.
Wow, man. And that's probably just like a deep cut of his too, and that was a fantastic track, dude. Him and Linda are just a match made in heaven. And this is Traffic Jam.
Damn this traffic jam, how I hate to be late. It hurts my motor to go so slow. Damn this traffic jam, time I get home my supper'll be cold. Damn this traffic jam. Well, I left my job about 5 o'clock. It took 15 minutes to go 3 blocks, just in time to stand in line with the freeway looking like a parking lot. Damn this traffic jam, how I hate to be late. It hurts my motor to go so slow. Damn this traffic jam, time I get home my supper'll be cold. Damn this traffic jam. Now I almost had a heart attack looking in my rearview mirror. I saw myself the next car back, looking in the rearview mirror, about to have a heart attack. I said, damn this traffic jam, how I hate to be late. It hurts my motor to go so slow. Time I get home my supper'll be cold. Damn this traffic jam. Now when I die, I don't want no coffin. I thought about it all too often. Just strap me in behind the wheel and bury me with my automobile. Damn this traffic jam, how I hate to be late. It hurts my motor to go so slow. Damn this traffic jam, time I get home my supper'll be cold. Damn this traffic jam. Damn. Now I used to think that I was cool running around on fossil fuel, until I saw what I was doing was driving down the road to ruin.
Wow. Very prescient for 1978. But I know y'all were already doing your part like a lot back then to try and clean things up. Funny way to end the song. That was great, man. That Bartender's Blues song, I didn't think that his voice, well, I never really thought about it, but, you know, when I first heard it start, I was like, okay, when I heard the steel guitar, I just didn't know if his voice would fit that style well. Man, he killed that, bro. He could have been a country singer if he wanted to, man. Like, he really could have. And that harmony between him and Linda was just, gorgeous, man. But, I mean, anything involving her is probably going to be gorgeous, especially her voice. But I'm glad that her and James worked together so well right there, man, because that made the whole song when she came in, you know, because I was digging it, you know. Not my favorite of the bunch I've heard so far, but once she came in and that steel guitar got real heavy, you know what I mean, like that was just, man, that was great. That's just a good old, you know, country kind of folk song, it felt like, and the vocals really gave it power. And the way he can just like hold his notes and his breath control is just crazy. He just can just come down with just like maybe like an octave or two just within like one breath, man. And he just holds it and lets it back out, holds it, like it's just crazy. His control of his voice, man. And it's such a pretty voice too, you know what I'm saying? Like he really just goes for it and it works totally. Traffic Jam felt like a fun doo-wop kind of song, you know, and it's true, traffic jams suck. I was in a traffic jam today a couple times, actually. It's the worst, bro. Especially when your car doesn't run that well to begin with in like first gear, and you're starting and stopping, stopping. You know, it's just, yeah, not fun. But it is what it is. We had fun today. We got to go get some clothes for winter for the kids at what's called like Once Upon a Child. It's like a secondhand store basically for kids. We went there and got some, you know, pants and stuff like that because, you know, it's about to be winter. That's crazy, right? That I told Cheyenne the summer was gonna go quick, I think what summer? You know what I mean? Like it's already gone. You know what I'm saying? It's just so quick. It's crazy how fast these things go, man. And time just keeps on slipping into the future. But you know, it's okay. We keep on trucking, right? If I had to pick something out of that, I definitely would say that the harmony vocals in the first track were stellar. But I'll give you what we got. All right, so Clarence McDonald on keyboards, Danny Korchmar on guitar, Dan Dugmore on steel guitar, Leland Sklar, my man, on bass, Russ Kunkel on drums, which was mostly, I'd say he had more to do in the second track, but you know he was still there in the first one. Peter Asher on tambourine and hand claps for the second track. Nothing. Yeah, Linda Ronstadt, harmony vocals. And that's it, man. Leah Kunkel was on this. So Russ, I guess that's Russ's daughter or his wife. Oh, that's his wife, not his daughter. Whoops. Definitely his wife. Yeah, that's it, man. There's a couple other tracks on here that look really cool. Your Smiling Face, Honey Don't Leave LA, which is written by Danny Korchmar. Handyman, which is Otis Blackwell's song. Terra Nova, which was written by James Taylor and Carly Simon. I've heard good things about that one. So I'm down for anything else. If you guys have any other recommendations by James Taylor, leave it down below. I'll check it out, man. Thank you again to Mark V for another great pick, man. You always bring something different every month, and I appreciate that. I like the variety, and that was a great track, and both of them, honestly. But if I had to pick one, I definitely would pick Bartender's Blues, because as I've always said, I'm not a huge country fan, but it's just because it reminds me of home, and I don't like being reminded of home for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because that's where I got sick, you know what I mean? As my addiction, as I say, you know. So I just, I don't know. But I've been learning to love it, thanks to you guys. Once again, even though, you know, that was definitely like country, but that's when country was good. Nowadays, country is just like, I put it on, it's just like kind of crappy, to be honest. And I don't like crapping on people, but that's what it is. But this old stuff, you know, like, and especially it's James Taylor doing country. Hell yeah, that's gonna be great. So what'd you guys think of that? Did you like it? Let me know down below, and if you didn't, let me know why. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.